So we wanted to do an update video on the Tensor magnesium hollows that I've been skating. I've been skating these for 2 years. We did the original video, right? Mm-hmm. I don't even remember doing this video because we've been so busy. When these first came out, they had a lot of problems per se with, like, the axles would break or the kingpins would break or even the pivot point itself would break, which is rare. That's a hard one. Like, you got to screw up to break that. So I wanted to see at 37, I need the lightest board I can skate, because as you get older, it becomes much harder to pop, much harder to flip. All your ligaments and tendons don't spring like they used to. So as soon as I heard about these trucks, they're 30% lighter than other trucks with the use of magnesium, which is such a light metal, but it's very strong. I was like, this is the dream. I need this. So it's like these dragon wheels. It's a product that you can't believe would work. And then you try it and you're like, oh my gosh, they did it. It's amazing. It was like the first smartphone or whatever invention you want to be amazed by. That's how these trucks were. When I first got them, they were so light, I couldn't believe it. So now, after the 2-year mark, I don't know, like, my only criticism, me and Ted were talking about, they might grind like 10 to 15% less easy than other trucks, maybe aluminum trucks, but even then, the lightness of them being, I mean, we've recorded like 5 ounces lighter. Some trucks are almost 6 ounces lighter with these Tensor magnesium hollows, which is incredible. 6 ounces, 3 ounces on both sides is something wild. When people pick my board up, they know. They pick this up and they go, whoa, that's incredible. So the longevity was what we were really interested in too. And nothing so far, I can't think of anything that's happened that looks like structural damage. There's no kingpin damage. These are still 100%. Aside from me grinding these and nose sliding and tail sliding on the base plates, these look like I opened them 2 years ago. They still look fantastic. I changed the bushings on them because I'm very picky with my bushings. Ted knows I'm very specific. I want fast turning that returns back to horizontal. I don't want to throw my board down and have it go left, have it go right, any of that stupid crap. So the stock bushings, though, were very good. I like the stock bushings on these. You can change them if you want to. I'm very picky. The pivot cups are fantastic in these that they use. That's good. Ted and I were talking about low versus high. What's cool about Tensor magnesiums is they do come in low, medium, and high.
No medium.
So, there's no mediums?
No.
Oh, so there's just low and high. So there's low and high, but it's not obnoxiously high. It's definitely enough to do better bowls and stuff like that. These are lows. I want the fastest snap that I can get. So these don't turn in bowls and pools and vert and stuff like a taller truck would, but they still turn really responsively for me. So for me, I do more skate park skating and I want to go left, right, quickly to whatever obstacle I want. And having them be as low as they are, that gives me a fast turn, but like Ted and I were talking about, they do not give you a bold turn. You're not going to get a deep carving turn without getting wheel bite. So know what you want before you get a truck. Make sure if you want low, get a low. But saying that, being low, they feel like the best of the best for all the low trucks I've ever tried. These are, I mean, I give these trucks, I still give them a 10 out of 10 review. I should say 9 out of 10, just to be like, you know, say, oh, they don't grind as good as the other trucks. But dude, every single other upside to what these trucks do for me in lightness and the fact they turn good and they're still strong and have lasted 2 years without any major damage or break. I can't, like, I gotta give them 10 out of 10. I love these trucks. These make me feel like I can still ollie like I did when I was 20 and I'm 37. That's 17 years, like, brought back through a purchase of a product for me. And that's, to me, saying something. The only thing I will say, one more con, I'm old, so I'm not doing handrails. I'm not doing 20 stairs. I could see these possibly breaking if you jump like a Jaws style 20 stair or something. It could. So maybe per se, if you're doing really big stuff and you want your equipment to guaranteed not break, I mean, don't do hollow kingpin, don't do hollow axle at that point. So, I mean, that's just that's one of those things where go get some regular tensors or another truck if you're going to do really big stairs. But we've done drops. I've done tons of drops on these. I've done like, I think probably chest high drops, and I've landed as hard as I could, and they're still functioning. So I don't know, man. Still, they're still perfect. So I say buy them, honestly. If you want a light truck, get these. These are light. If you're, I mean, even if you're young, your ollies, I feel like your ollies will be at least 3 inches taller. Just because the possibility of how light these trucks are, I would give you a 3-inch to plus higher ollie possibility. I feel more confident with my ollies and everything with these. So turning and everything else, I say go get them. Come here and get them at 2 feet if you're nearby. But other than that, just subscribe, comment down below if you've used these. Tell me about your other trucks too, because I want to hear, like, if you tried venture hollows, anything else, give me like your recommendations, because I want to try other stuff and we want to see what there is. So follow, subscribe, but then comment for sure, and go buy some Tensor magnesiums. I love them. Mark helped me land it, so that's it. Barely. Bam. It was Mark.